Hello, my Aries, and welcome to your day. Thank you so much again for joining me. So today I have something a little different going on. I've had a lot going on these last couple of days. I haven't been able to post as much. And as I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, I decided that I wanted some outside inspiration. Get out of my head, look up some things on the internet, search for just general inspiration as people do. We always look stuff up on the internet. And as I'm looking things up on the internet, I remembered that Robert Frost's poems were added to the public domain last year. I learned this like 2 days ago. And so I decided to look up poems on the public domain to inspire me. And they had this site, a link or whatever, that had the top 50. And I was like, oh, okay, let's look at those. The fourth one down was called The Water. And the fourth house, the fourth sign is Cancer, ruled by water. That's me. So this really spoke to me just instinctually. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I feel drawn to do this. And by this, I mean, I'm going to read a poem for you guys. I'm going to read the top 12 in order. Aries gets number 1, all the way to Pisces gets number 12. So that's what I'm going to do now. And then after the poem, I will get into a drawn card of inspiration to help give you more guidance, give you an idea of where to pull inspiration from. And I will go over a few other things as well. The Undertaker's Horse by Rudyard Kipling. Tu Titshun is condemned to death. How can he drink tea with the Undertaker? Japanese proverb. The eldest son bestrides him, and the pretty daughter rides him, and I meet him oft mornings on the course. And there kindles in my bosom an emotion chill and gruesome, as I canter past the Undertaker's horse. Neither shies he nor is restive, but a hideously suggestive trot professionally and placid he affects. And the cadence of his hoofbeats to my mind this grim reproof beats. Mend your pace, my friend, I'm coming. Who be next? Ah, stubborn bred of ill omen, I have watched the strongest go, men. O pith and might and muscle at your heels. Down the plantain-bordered highway, heaven send it never be my way, in the lacquered box and jetty upon wheels. Answer, sombre beast and dreary, where is Brown the young and cheery, Smith the pride of all his friends and half the force? You are at last, dread Dake, we must cover at your walk. Bring them back to me, O Undertaker's horse. With your mane unhogged and flowing, and your curious way of going, and the business-like black crimping of your tail. Even with beauty on your back, sir, pacing as ladies hack, sir, what wonder when I meet you I turn pale? It may be you wait your time, beast, till I write my last bad rhyme, beast. Quit the sunlight, cut the rhyming, drop the glass. Follow after with the others, where some dusky heathen smothers us with marigolds in lieu of English grass. Or perchance, in years to follow, I shall watch your plump sides hollow, see Carnfex gone lame become a corse. See old age at last overpower you, and the station pack devour you. I shall chuckle then, O Undertaker's horse. But to insult, jibe, and quest I've still the hideously suggestive, trot the hammers out the unrelenting text, and I hear you hard behind me, in what place soever I find me. Sure, to catch you sooner or later. Who be next? So thank you for listening to that poem. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, it was kind of just very random. I didn't select it. It was just the first one on the list. So there you go. You're welcome. So coming into the moon sign, we are in a waning gibbous. All right. And we remember this probably from last month, that when you're in a waning gibbous, it is time to focus on feeling grateful for what you've accomplished thus far with your intentions and your goals through this moon cycle, or just in general in life. Do your best to reflect on yourself with positivity and remember the good things that have come out of all the hard work you've been putting into your life right now. Be grateful, feel gratitude. Another thing to mention is that Venus has moved into Capricorn. So now we have 5 planets in Capricorn, if you count Pluto as a planet, which of course I do. So finally, we have our card of inspiration. This is probably why you even came here in the first place and why you've endured the poem and everything else. And Aries, the card I have for you, card I drew for you, is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is naturally someone who inspires. It's kind of cool that you got her. She's, confident and focused and charismatic, and she just inspires others to be a better person. So this may seem a little bit oxymoron to say this, but if you are looking for inspiration right now, if you're looking for a little bit more creativity and passion and just someone who's going to pull you in a direction, I challenge you to look around your social group, whether it be at work or at home, and just look at the people around you, male or female, and find someone who is always driven and focused and confident. Just very confident, not arrogant. There's a huge difference. Not arrogant, but confident. Just exudes this confidence naturally. And kind of look at their life and examine what they're doing and see if there isn't something there that you can pick up on that will help inspire you to do things a little bit differently and kind of push your energies in a slightly different way than you usually do. So that's really all I have. Very straightforward and to the point, aside from everything. But I really hope this can help you to have a little bit more inspiration between the poem, letting it sink in and wash over you, and just thinking about these ancient, beautiful words, and then the card, Queen of Wands. I hope she inspires you. Let the card inspire you. If you don't know anyone specific, Google images of the Queen of Wands and find an image that doesn't just make you kind of just smile and pull out of your shell a little bit. All right, so that's all I have for now, my Aries, and I will see you later.